alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. D.A. will join us tonight on the sideline. We've got Toronto. And the Knights. You look at the home team, find themselves in position to finish the series tonight here at home, up 2-1.
Yeah, in no better position to be in than to have a chance to close out a series at home. Your fans are there, they're excited. You're at home where you're comfortable. Now it's just a matter of getting the job done, and that means sound basketball at both ends.
And Toronto has possession. The Knights making their... last shot.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Now, here's DeRozan following the miss by Giannis. DeRozan surveying the D. Pass to Jordan. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
Jordan very efficient in the paint because of his length. Close to the bucket, he's hard to deal with.
Down low. Here's Howard. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Howard's got his second bucket of the night.
Not letting anything or anybody stop him there. Great power move.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Right side, DeRozan. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Here's Howard. Oh.
And doing what he does best, Howard attacking the rim with that explosive power.
DeRozan with it. Outside for Jordan. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Jordan really relishes playing through contact and converting, showing you just how strong he is and a good level of concentration, too.
Now here's Giannis. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Here's Van Vliet. Left side, DeRozan kicks it out to Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
There's a reason why Jordan's a high percentage shooter. Shooting percentage a function of the kind of shots you get. He opts mainly for dunks.
Pass to Pope. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Kaminsky. Here's DeRozan. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
screen by Howard. Here's Giannis. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And with his style of play, Antetokounmpo can expect plenty of hard contact in the NBA. Teams aren't going to let him run free.
Free throw no good for Giannis. And so Gobert will bring it up for Toronto, trailing by 2. And Gobert throws it down.
Man, I didn't think the big fella had that kind of move. Gobert put on a show for the fans.
It's stolen by DeRozan. Stolen by Middleton. To the paint. Kicks it out to Giannis. 6 to shoot. 18 feet out. Bank shot. No good. Van Vliet looking around. Outside DeRozan. Gobert down low. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Toronto shooting their first free throw of the evening. Gobert, no good on that free throw.
And man, I love watching the heart this kid has on the floor. Gobert is so young and determined.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Pope. There's the triple. He doesn't hit that one. Here's DeRozan going inside, and the dunk by DeRozan.
Tell you what, I don't know of anybody more aggressive at attacking the basket than DeRozan. A lot of his points come off the drive. Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Mr. Gobert. Over onto the Kumbo. Gobert can't hit. And here is Terminenko. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Toronto leading by 4. Van Vliet right side. Now here's Patterson. Still scoreless. Stolen by Terminenko. On up the court. Gobert with the block.
And Gobert's wingspan is ridiculous. And he's got tremendous defensive instincts to boot.
Now here's DeRozan. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, Antetokounmpo does not seem to mind the physicality on the drive. He's a bull in a china shop when he hits the paint.
That free throw, no good.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely.
And the first thing anyone mentions about Antetokounmpo is that freakish athleticism, incredible quickness and leaping ability. He has all the physical tools.
Now here's Walker. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Well, you can't overlook any trip to the line. These points could end up making the difference.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Terminenko. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
From deep, Walker. And And so it's Toronto with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly. And here we go. Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Toronto.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
You know, I love the fact, too, that they've been aggressive in penetrating the defense, attacking that paint, getting the ball inside. So far, their aggressiveness has ruled the day.
The three is shot by E, no good. Out to the right wing. Here's Aldridge. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Aldridge has got the first basket of the second quarter for the Knights. Walker looking for an opening. And the shot goes in.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Outside Holiday. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
You know, Holiday is one of those rare guards who's as physical as any other player on the floor. Holiday busting it up inside.
Outside, Walker. There's the drive. Here's Jordan. And Jordan sends it home.
DeAndre Jordan really put something extra on that one, folks. That was a jam.
Pass to Dermonenko. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Team foul. At the line for 2.
That free throw missing. And Toronto making a change here. They can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Jordan inside. He's got 8. DeRozan with it. Lowry picks him up. Back to Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Big boy muscle that time by DeAndre Jordan was not going to be stopped. Got the hoop +1.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for 1.
And that one misses. To the inside. Jordan is doubled. Toronto needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Didn't get the shot off in time. Both teams deciding to change it up. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. The Knights on offense, 7-point differential. Back to Howard. Pass to Pope. Giannis outside. Inside. And it's Dwight Howard with the finish.
How about the poise from the young Antetokounmpo, opting to pass out of that pick and roll.
On the wing, Walker. 5 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Gobert. Rebounded by Howard. The Knights on offense, trailing by 5. Back to Middleton. Holiday. to the middle. Here's Howard. And slammed in by Howard.
Amazing how many different guys can throw it down in this league.
Outside, Walker. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game. So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's E. Knocks down the 3 ball. E's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
DeRozan, so in tune with his teammates, knew exactly where to find that open man.
Toronto leading by 6. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Howard. And the Knights have possession. Here's Giannis. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the technical free throw is good.
A solid passer and rebounder, but it's really scoring where Middleton shows up big. He can be just relentless on that end of the floor.
Pass to Howard. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Well, that's a signature move from DeRozan, guys. Gets up ahead of steam, then finishes strong. Boy, I like that aggressiveness.
Down low. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And right now, he is cooking. His guys would be smart to keep feeding the beast.
Outside DeRozan. Jordan in the corner. Back to DeRozan. Puts up a deep 3. Dwight Howard pulls it in. And the Knights have possession. 4-point game. And a flush by Antetokounmpo!
I love seeing Giannis use that athleticism. Fantastic there with the finish.
Van Vliet outside. Toronto working the ball around now. Stolen. Middleton outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Novak. Now Middleton. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Poke loose. Stolen by Middleton. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Howard's shot is good. Howard's got it all tied up now for the Knights.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Now DeRozan. 7 points in the game. Right side, Jordan. Here's Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right. and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Substitution on the play.
From deep, Walker. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Knights lead by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Here's Walker. Mr. Gobert. Here's E. A 3. Sinks the three-pointer. E's got his team on the board first here in the second half for Toronto. Bounce pass from Lowry. Now, here's Dermanenko. And Lowry has it in the corner. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
There's a screen. Here's Dermanenko. And it's off from three-point range. Enzo Jordan will bring it up for Toronto. They lead by 4. Walker's shot is off. The Knights on offense. Holiday goes in. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Just fine on the clock. Off target with his 3.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
And a wide open look for Walker. And again, Toronto with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And Toronto making a change here. Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter. Lowry with the ball. Double team on Holiday. Kick out to Giannis. Inside. It's tipped. To stop the run. Misses at the rim.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Toronto calls timeout.
Checking in for Toronto, DeAndre Jordan.
Into the 3rd we go. 2 minutes in now. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
8 seconds. Knights ball.
Left side, out of Antetokounmpo. With the floater. Antetokounmpo through contact.
And this offense needed that one after 4 misses to start the half.
Toronto leading by 5. Pass to Jordan. And Van Vliet launches it from deep. Here's Gobert. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And this is where Gobert can get a lot of his points, just hanging around on that offensive glass.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Screen by Howard. Antetokounmpo. Toronto grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Patterson up top. Scoreless thus far. 4 on the shot clock. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
At 6'6", DeRozan can fly with the best of them.
To the left side wing. Pass to Lowry. Back to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And when Howard gets it going, watch out. It's scary to see him dominate like this.
A wide open look here for DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Well, guys, we've seen DeRozan. He's got tremendous bounce, and when he's airborne, not only is he up high, he's strong while he's in the air, too. Really special.
And here's Giannis. He's got 11. Here's Howard. Tries again. The rebound by Patterson. Here's Toronto now. They're on a 15-4 run right now. On the wing, DeRozan. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. Substitution for your Knights.
On defense, the Knights, they trail by 9 points. It's stolen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. Substitution for your Knights.
He's a 3 off the inbound. Toronto grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to DeRozan. Here's Van Vliet. 6 on the shot clock. Now, here's Dermot. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. 5 points in the game.
And although he's got that shoot-first mindset, Howard has the skills to facilitate when he wants to.
Toronto calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Outside, Walker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
His goal is to get the defense rattled. Walker can do it with his shooting, his passing, or the ability to draw fouls.
And so Walker nails both of them.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Giannis with it. He's picked up by Walker. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
You know, teams try to buffalo Giannis, but I tell you what, this kid is relentless.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Toronto.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
You know, something else that stood out to me is the fact that they continued to force it inside. They were intentional about getting that ball in the paint, and they were looking to score whenever possible in the post.
The baseline J. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Here's Walker. 10 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Powell. Fires the three. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Here's Giannis. Rebounded by E.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Toronto shoot their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. The first one falls.
And you know, the pure combination of speed and confidence makes Walker a great talent. He feels like he can go toe-to-toe against anybody and never backs up.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with. A beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Back to Walker. To the wing right side. Kaminsky. And again, no good by Toronto. The third quarter comes to a close. Toronto leads by 5. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Now Bennett. To Muscala, to the paint. It's stolen by Kaminsky. And here we go. Powell heading to the hoop. Finished off the break. Powell's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Toronto.
Finishing in style. Use that speed to get out in front.
Romanenko misses.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Bennett. Moving it up. Here's Lowry. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Norman Powell.
Excellent job forcing the issue inside right there. He really earned that call.
So both teams making some changes here. He hits the second from the line. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Right side to Walker. And that's a foul. Called on Romanenko. That'll be his second foul of the game. Walker with it. Gobert in the corner. 6 to shoot. Pass to Patterson. Walker with it. Beyond the arc. Here's Powell. And he banks in the layup. Powell's got 4 points this quarter.
Hey, anytime you get a good shot off inside, That's an excellent possession.
Lowry with the ball, and it's Norman Powell with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Knights making some changes.
Substitution on the court.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Giannis outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Patrick Patterson.
Good take from Giannis. I like seeing him go up with confidence inside.
Toronto calls timeout. And Toronto making a change here. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Toronto's head coach had some words for his team during the break. Now, he wants his team to mix it up offensively. He said, we've been settling for too many threes. Don't be afraid to attack the rim. Challenge their defense. Let's see some variety out there. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And he can kind of relax a little bit now as he finally comes through at the line. He let a few too many of those chances get by.
Van Vliet outside. Toronto working the ball around now. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Van Vliet's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Here's Howard. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Toronto leading by 9. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, DeRozan. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Knights on offense. To the inside. And stolen by Jordan. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle.
DeRozan's so good, guys, at taking advantage of whatever situation is there. When he has the opportunity, he gets out and scores in the open floor.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's Toronto with the rebound. Van Vliet outside. No good from outside.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Giannis with another miss.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way. And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. And that's taking care of business, fellas.
And he's good on the second.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket. And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
For 3, Van Vliet. Here's Gobert. Out to DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
The 6'7" native of Compton, DeMar DeRozan, getting it done. Great strength there.
DeMar DeRozan. One shot.
And the Knights have possession. 15-point game. Pass to Pope. Now here is Holiday. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Pass to Van Fleet. Back to DeRozan. Lets the three fly. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Unlike a lot of players, DeRozan isn't into jacking up a bunch of threes. And I like that about his game, that discipline to stay within his strengths.
Middleton for three. Moves back up. And Howard with the layup. Howard's got 22 points.
Such a great rebounder, athleticism and length. Dwight Howard knows how to use those gifts that he possesses.
And here's DeRozan. Out left to the wing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game. There's 1:40 left to play in the final quarter. DeRozan with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. 4 on the clock. Can he keep it going?
And that'll do it for game 4. Just a terrific performance all around. And a big-time conference finals win for Toronto.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for DeMar DeRozan.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
Pass to Van Fleet. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Knights on offense. They trail by 16. Howard can't hit.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
And here's DeRozan. And the basket is good.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Here's Toronto now. They're on an 18-7 run. Now here's DeRozan. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Substitution on the court.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant.
Get a real trench. Yeah, but he ain't. I wouldn't split my with him. He's down there still a stack. He was trying to make a meal with him. When I call you twin, your eyes, my eyes, I promise I go spin with him.